How do you greet how do you greet your boss in the morning? Option A, hi boss. Option B, good morning. Option C, yo. Option D, hello man. Yeah, today's topic, I hope you're able to hear me. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're able to hear me because I'm in the screencast and I'm looking at the other mobile. So today's topic is basic office English quiz, and I'm going to ask 50 questions. So how do you greet your boss in the morning? Is it A, hi boss, or good morning, or yo, or hello man? So the answer would be the answer is good morning. This is a very formal way of greeting somebody, whether it's your boss or whether it's a higher authority or even your colleagues, your subordinates. And a better way of greeting would be always good morning. Thank you so much. I'm looking at my screen from on my TV actually. I welcome all of you. Welcome all of you to my life. Thank you so much. Very good evening, Mahadev brother, VEENA sister, everybody. Very good evening. Uh, Bhagya sister, thank you so much. So next question. Let us move on to the next question. Today it's a little bit slow because I'm using an app and working on it. How do you answer a phone call at work? So today I'm going to, the quiz would be very simple. The quiz is about basic office English, as I told you. So the first option would be yeah. Okay, and the second option is hello. This is name. Okay, and option C is what, and option D is speak. Okay, so what do you feel? How do you answer a phone call at work? So we are talking about workplace. Wherever it might be an office, it might be an establishment, wherever. So would you say yeah or hello, this is, if I'm talking, it's my name, hello, this is Veena, or option C, do you say just what, or do you say speak? So the polite way of answering this is, how do you answer a phone call at work? So option is, best option here is B. Hello, this is Veena. So this is how you greet your people at work. Thank you so much for joining actually. Thank you so much. I'm doing a screencast live, so I hope you understand. I would not be able to talk to you much. So let us move on to the third question here. So the third question is like this. If you are late, you say option A, traffic, option B, sorry, I am late, option C, so what, option D, it's fine. So let me explain to the about this. If you are late, you say traffic. Option B, sorry, I am late. C, so what? D, it's fine. See here, you just can't give one-line answers. If somebody is asking you, or you need to explain to your higher authority or your team leader, you always say, sorry, I am late. So this is a very polite way of saying, sorry, I am late. You cannot say so what or it's fine, because it's a it's very arrogant. So people start feeling you're very arrogant. So this is the right answer. Let me move on to the next question. I hope it's visible. So the fourth question goes like this. You want help, you say first option would be help me, please help me with this task. Or option C, do it. Option C, D, now help. Okay, so see, whenever you want help in an office setup, okay, so what do you say? Just you cannot go and thank you so much, Bhagya sister. Thank you for joining. Ishtotu ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸೊ if you want help, you say help me. No, it's not that way. It's not going to work that way. Just asking help me, it sounds very rude. So you always add a please to that. You prefix a please there. Instead of just saying help me, you prefix a word please. So you are requesting, okay? So it's always a request. Please help me with this task. You also cannot say do it, okay? It gives a meaning, okay? Suppose somebody is not very fluent in English, yes, okay, you can say do it, but the very polished way of saying is please help me with this task. And this also sounds rude. Now help, this is also not correct. So whenever you whenever you want help, you say please help me with this. So this is the right answer. Okay, so let us move on to the next question. Let us move on to the next question. So we are moving forward to the fifth question, and the question goes like this. You finish a task, you say. So the question is, you finish the task, you say. Option A, done. I have completed the task. Or C, finished it. Over. Okay, so let me be very clear here. What am I talking about today? It's about basic office English. Okay, so when you finish a task at your workplace, what do you say? You can say done. Yes, that could be a kind of right answer. You could also say finished it, or you can also say over. But it's not a very polite, professional way of conveying a message. So you have to say, it's always better, like it's always better to say differently. So what would be that? I have completed the task. So this is a very polite and professional way of saying. So I repeat, you finish a task at your workplace and you say, I have completed the task. This is a very polite and professional way of saying. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next questions. It's the sixth question I'll be asking. How do you thank a colleague? The question is, how do you thank a colleague? So Here, for those of you who don't know, because maybe most of you might be learning now. Okay, so for them, I would be saying a colleague is a person who is working with you or who is a co-worker at a workplace. So how do you thank a colleague? So option A would be thanks. Option B would be thank you for your help. Okay. Option C, okay. Option D, fine. Okay, now just let us take a look at this. So, when I'm talking about office English, we need to be very polite. I mean, a kind of kind when you're conversing with your colleagues or your subordinates or even your higher authorities, whoever it is, you need to be very polite and very professional. So just telling mere thanks is not enough. And just say, like, if somebody has helped you, just say okay and be quiet. No, that's also not possible. Or you cannot even say just fine and leave it. Okay. So, what is a very professional way of telling? That would be thank you for your help. This is always better. You sound very professional. Okay, let me move on to the seventh question. Before that, I'll just clear out sixth question and the answers. I hope this session is useful because daily I'll be coming up with English communication skills, grammar parts of speech, idioms, phrases, and all. So you can make use of my live session. So, moving on to the seventh question. You don't understand something you say. Option A, what? Option B, say again, please. Option C, I don't understand. Could you please explain again? Okay. So, maybe when somebody is conversing with you, whoever it is, your colleague or your higher authorities, whoever is in the office, somebody is explaining to you, and you're not able to clearly understand that. So, what do you say in that situations? You just can't ask what. So that sounds very rude. And say again, please. Yes, this could also be told, but again, it's not very professional, and you cannot even say like on the face of a person, I don't understand. And could you please explain again? So the appropriate answer here would be, could you please explain again? So, could you please explain again. So this would be the right answer. I hope the session is interesting. So let me clear out the question and answers here so that I can move on to the eighth question. Okay. Okay. Eighth question, I think. Yeah. Okay. You need a meeting, you say. So you need a meeting. You say option A, come meeting. Okay. Let's meet now. Option B is let's meet now. Okay. Option C, could we schedule a meeting? Could we schedule a meeting? Okay. Or meeting fast. Okay, so by now you would have understood we always need to reply politely and professionally at a workplace. So when you need a meeting with somebody in your office, what do you have to say? You cannot say come meeting. You cannot even say let's meet now. I mean that's an order. Like if you're talking to your higher authorities, it doesn't work out. And you cannot say meeting fast. Okay, so all these are kind of orders. So the best way of saying is okay. So this is the best way of saying could we schedule a meeting. So this is a very appropriate way of saying. Okay, now let me quickly delete the eighth question. Moving on to the ninth question. Okay, so ninth question goes this way. You send an email. You send an email. You start with option A, hey. Option B, dear sir or madam, or it can be ma'am also. Option C, hello friend. Option D would be yo. Today's session is having very simple questions anyways, because maybe you might not be knowing these kind of conversations in office or workplace. So that's why I've just randomly selected very easy questions for today. So as you see, the question goes like this: you send an email, you start with hey. Okay, no, that's not right. Dear sir, madam. Hello, friend. No, you're not talking. Nobody is your friend or something like when it's at workplace. Okay, outside is okay. And D is yo. So by now you would have understood. You always have to say dear sir or madam. So this is a very polite and also a professional way of saying. So the right answer is dear sir and dear sir or madam. Okay, let me erase the other, the ninth question, and let us move on to the 10th question. I'll erase all the options for question 9. Okay, you end an email with, you end an email with by Sia, regards, and okay. Yes, like when you end an email, when you're writing an email to your colleagues or whoever higher authority. So the formal way of concluding is not by, you're not talking to your friend, or not even see ya, because it conveys the same meaning, but you shouldn't do that because again it's a professional way of concluding, and okay is also not right. So the answer is option C, regards. So this is the right answer. So regards would be the right answer. Thank you whoever is watching. Thank you so much for watching my live. Okay, let us move on to the 11th question. And I'm going to erase all this question, the 10th question and its options. Okay. Now, moving on to the 11th question, as I told. Please find the attached dash. So what is the option? What are the options? File. Option B, attach. Paper or copy. See here, we are talking about email. Okay, it's an office. So when I say please find the attached, it would be obviously file, not a copy. And B, option B doesn't make any sense. And we also don't say it as paper, even though it's a paper, it would be a document. It like but you cannot attach a paper with an email. So the perfect answer would be file. So this is the answer. Answer option A is the correct answer. So file is the correct answer. Now moving on to the 12th question. Let me take away this. Okay, the 12th question goes this way. I will call dash 3 p.m. Okay, options in, on, at, by. Okay, so when you're telling somebody I will call dash 3 p.m. So is it option A, in, option B, on, option C, at, or option D, by? Okay, here maybe you might be confused. See, the first two options, yes, it doesn't make sense at all. So you cannot say I will call in 3 p.m. or you cannot also say I will call on 3 p.m. So there are two options here, which is very kind of similar. Okay, so what is that? I will call at 3 p.m. or I will call by 3 p.m. So within 3 p.m. you're going to call, or you're going to call exactly at 3 p.m. So these two make sense. So you can choose any option accordingly. Okay, so probably you got the answer, you got the explanation. So the right answer is probably both. Okay, it depends on the situation. Now moving on to our next question. Okay, we are moving on to the 13th question. I'm erasing all the previous question answer also. Okay, 13th. The meeting is dash Monday. So what are the options? In, on, at, by. Okay, so what are the options? See here, the meeting is dash Monday. You cannot say in, you cannot say at, you cannot say by. Okay, here probably at some point of time you might say by. Okay, or when you're fixing it, you can say the meeting is fixed by, can be fixed by Monday, but the appropriate answer is The meeting is on Monday. So this is the appropriate one. B is the right answer. So B is the right answer here. Okay. Moving on to the 14th question. Let us erase even all these options. Okay, 13th. 14th now. We're moving to the 14th question. I am working dash the report. So what is the option A? In, on, at, for. So let us look at this question. I am working dash the report. So you cannot say in the report. You cannot say at the report. You cannot even say for the report. I'm working on the report. So this would be the right answer. So this is the right answer. Moving on to the 15th question. Let us erase this previous question and also all its options. Okay. Moving on to the 15th question. Thank you dash your email. So is it for, or is it of, or is it to, or is it at? See, when you're thanking somebody, so it's like when I say I'm just giving away the answer. Thank you dash your email. It's not of your email, or it's not to your email, or it's not at your email. So the correct answer would be thank you for your email. So this is the right answer, and the option A is the right answer. Option A carries the right answer. Okay, so let's delete our 15th question and move on to the 16th question. Please reply this email. Is it to, for, on, at? Maybe for few it might be confusing. Okay, so when you're requesting somebody, please reply dash this email. It's not for. It's not for this email, or it's not on this email, or it's not at this email. So the right answer is please reply to this email. So this is the right answer. Okay, moving on to the 17th question. Let us remove all these questions and its options. 17th question. I look forward dash your response. Again, this is also kind of tricky question for those of you are learning basic English. For, to, at, on. Okay, so probably some of you might get confused with for and to. Obviously, at and on is not a response. So I look forward to your response. It's not for your response. I look forward to your response. So option B is the right answer. Okay, moving on to the 18th question. I will finish it dash Friday. In, on, by, at. So it's not in, it's not by, it's not at. I will finish it on Friday. So on is a right answer. On is the right answer. Moving on to the 19th question. Okay, let us remove all 18th and its 18th question and its option. Okay, sorry dash the delay. Option A for, option B of, option C to, option D at. Probably this might be easy for most of you. When you're saying sorry dash the delay, so it is sorry for the delay, because of the delay doesn't sound correct. To the delay, and it's not even at the delay. So probably this is very simple and easy to understand. It is sorry for the delay. So the right answer is for. So answer option A is the right answer here. Okay, so let us move on to the 20th question. Can you send it? Can you send it dash me? Okay. Option A to option B for option C at option D on. Okay. Okay, so what is the answer? Can you send it dash me? It's not for, it is not at, it is not on. So the correct answer is, can you send it to me? So the right answer is option A, to. Thank you so much. I think Ankit Kumar. Thank you so much for the answer. Okay, moving on to the 21st question. I'm just going to erase all the other options here. Let us move on to the 21st question. Thanks, whoever has joined my live. I request you to please subscribe to my channel so that you can expect live streams like this. I would also bring in high grade quizzes for you in English. Basically, I'm interested in the communication skills. And you can also just go through my YouTube shorts, wherein I would be uploading motivational videos. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell icon for any such notifications. You could also please check my videos, YouTube short videos. So let us move on to the 21st question. You want permission. You say, I go now, or may I leave now, or I leaving. Okay, or leave now. Okay, so for few of you probably who are watching, maybe you're learning the basics of English, so you might feel okay. Probably every option is right. Okay, but the way of speaking is very different, right? So you need to speak in a very convincing manner and in a very polite manner. And this is today's topic is about office English. So you need to be very polite and as well as professional. You need to sound very professional. So when you want permission, what do you say? Obviously you cannot say I go now. You cannot say I leaving, or just to convey a message. Okay, if somebody is speaking broken English, okay, that person doesn't even know proper English, then this is okay. Yes, leave now. I go now, or something. You are understanding that the person wants to leave. But when it comes to professional English, the correct way of saying is, may I leave now? Okay, so like it's a very polite way. Some of you might ask, why is this a question? So why can't you say, I'm leaving now? No, it's always like this. The polite way is, may I leave now? So the answer is option B, may I leave now? Okay, let us move on to the 22nd question now. Before that, let me erase the 21st question and also its optional answers. Okay, so for those of you who have joined just now, today's topic is quiz on office English. So I've just selected the basic English for today's session, and you can also watch my motivational videos on shorts. You can subscribe to my channel. You can also share with your friends, and please stay tuned by pressing the bell icon. You can receive all notifications, I mean the live stream notifications, as well as whatever videos I upload. Thank you so much for joining and watching my live stream. So let us move on to the 22nd question. So that is, you disagree politely. You say option A, you are wrong. You are wrong. Okay, and option B, I don't agree. I see it differently. No. Okay, so like I've worked in office, like maybe the corporate sectors and educational institutions and all, no? So I have seen many people speaking like to the face, okay, you're wrong. So when you disagree, okay, you just say, no, 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 you're wrong, or no, 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 I don't agree, or just say no. So that's not the correct way of dealing. When you disagree, that means when somebody is talking, or somebody wants to convey something, maybe it's in meeting, or maybe it's just a conversation between you and your colleague. um, you just be polite and be professional, and you can say, like, instead of saying directly on the face, like, you can say, no, no, I see it differently. That means my thoughts are different, so it conveys this meaning. Okay, so I see it differently. So this is the right answer. So you're not pointing out towards that person, you're wrong. No, I don't agree. No, this is all like kind of very sounding very rude. So the correct answer, when you disagree politely, you say, I see it differently. So the right answer here is option C, I see it differently. Okay, moving on to the 23rd question. Okay, let me remove all my questions and its options. Okay, so the question goes like this: you ask someone to wait. Okay, how do you say it? Is it just wait, or please wait a moment, or stop, or hold? Okay, so when you're asking someone to wait, how do you say it? You just say wait, or you just say stop, or you just say hold. See, all these three are sounding very rude, no? So, what do you say when you want to ask somebody to wait? You need to say, please wait a moment. Okay, this is a very professional way of telling to wait. So, the answer is option B. Please wait a moment. Thank you, whoever is watching. Yes, Ankit Kumar, thank you so much. Thank you, you have given the right answer. And thank you for joining. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I regularly upload short motivational videos. I hope you would like it. So you can subscribe to my channel, click on the bell notification so that you get all the notifications in future, whether it's live stream or my other videos also. Thank you, you have given the right answer. Thank you. I don't know who else is has joined. Thank you, whoever is hiding and watching also. Thank you so much. You could just leave a comment and you could like my live. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, now let us move on to the 24th question. Okay, you introduce yourself. So, how do you introduce yourself? Suppose my name is Rahul. Okay, just an example. So, do you say me Rahul or I Rahul, or see my name is Rahul, or Rahul here? See here, I find two options also kind of right. Okay, so when you're introducing yourself to somebody at your workspace, so it's not good to say like if my name is Rahul, I cannot say me Rahul. That's not the right way of. It's grammatically not correct, and I Rahul is also not grammatically correct. Probably you can say my name is Rahul. This is perfect. Rahul here is also okay. But a very professional way of saying is my name is Rahul. So you can see, these two options. My name is Ankit Kumar. Yes, correct. See, that's what, I told you, no, the C option C is very perfect. So as you told, my name is Ankit Kumar. So Ankit Kumar has given the right answer. Rahul here or Ankit here is also okay, but this is always perfect. So option C is the right answer here. Okay, let me erase this and also move to the next question, that is the 25th question. Okay, what is the 25th question? Let me erase all the answers first. Okay, you answer how are you. Okay, options would be fine, I am fine, thank you, or good, or okay. Yes. Now see, the question goes like this. You answer, how are you? Okay. So probably you can see all the options seems to be correct, no? Probably when you look at this, all these options, maybe it appears every option is right. But when you're talking about the politeness and the professional way, yes, you can say fine, but is it polite? You can say good. Yes, it's correct, kind of correct, but it's not very polite. Just saying good, or you can saying okay is also not correct. Yes, Ankit Kumar said the right answer. I am fine, thank you. So you always have to say I am fine. Okay. Usually, if somebody asks, we always say we are fine. No, I'm fine, and you're thanking that person for asking how are you. So this is a very professional way of answering. So Ankit Kumar has given the right answer. Thank you so much. I am fine. Thank you. So actually, today I was supposed to cover 50 questions, but because of time constraint, I'm going to close this session. Probably tomorrow I would be continuing the next 25 questions. Thank you so much. I hope this session was very interesting. Maybe after the live, this video will be saved. No, you can just leave your comments. What kind of quizzes in English do you want? So you can just always express what kind of quiz you want in English so that I can come up with very interesting live sessions. Thank you for joining, and I'm closing. Thank you, Ankit Kumar. I'm able to see only you, so probably I'm thanking him. If somebody else is also there, I wholeheartedly thank you for joining my live. Thank you. I'm going to end.